Welcome to Raising Giants, Peacock Bass Temensis Project, Episode 2. Today's title is Water Change Day, with a little bit of added info. So anyhow, this 300-gallon pond sits steady at 86 Fahrenheit, and that's by design. Warm water accelerates metabolism and growth, helping these young Temensis mature faster and build muscle. Later on, I'll drop that temperature to slow their progression and give them long-term balance. But with high temps comes responsibility. Faster metabolism means faster digestion, and if you feed too often, you'll pack on unnecessary weight. I feed once every other day, just enough to keep them active, lean, and strong. At this temperature, even one solid feeding goes a long way. Warm water speeds up digestion, which means the waste cycle moves faster too. That's why water changes aren't optional, they're essential. Every feeding, every motion leaves behind waste and uneaten bits. I siphon out debris regularly to keep the ammonia low and oxygen levels high. When you feed smarter, you clean smarter. That's the balance that keeps these fish thriving. Before I start draining, I shut off all heaters and sponge filters. Never drain with heaters running. Consistency keeps the fish calm, sudden swings stress them out, and stress slows growth. So everything is done at a steady pace every time. To drain this pond, I use a simple pump setup. Nothing fancy, just practical and consistent. I usually pull 30 to 50% depending on how the week has been, but I'm pulling out 90% this week. Slow and steady, that's key. The idea is to lower the water gradually, like the river easing down during a dry spell. Nature teaches patience, and these fish respond to rhythm. Once the water is down, it's refill time, and this is where the magic happens. I use only one product for treating my water, and that is Seachem Prime. 5 milliliters treats 50 US gallons. It removes chlorine, detoxifies ammonia and nitrate, and that's all I ever use. No additives, no gimmicks, just clean and conditioned water. Seachem Prime keeps this pond stable and my Temensis healthy. And when the pond's refilling, I kick back, open up a book, and today's book is Peacock Bass, Diversity, Ecology, and Conservation. This book is amazing. I've learned a lot about peacock bass through this book. I also want to be more transparent. After the pond's filled up, ready to go, I also add another dose of Prime just to be safe. I also add a dose of Seachem Pristine just to help keep the biological filtration clean and keep thriving and keep going in this pond. I also add in Cordon Fish Protector. It adds in extra vitamins and helps with the slime coat of my peacock bass Temensis. Because we all know peacock bass like to tear each other up a little bit. So this helps out replacing the scales. And of course, the API AccuClear pond. Gotta shake the living heck out of the stuff to get it activated. So as you can tell, my wrist's gonna be hurting after this. So I got it all shooken up. But I'm about to dose that, and once that's done, that's all I add in, and just wanted to keep that transparent with y'all. In conclusion, when the water is hot, 86 degrees, these peacock bass Temensis kick into overdrive. Their metabolism skyrockets, every meal burns faster, and every heartbeat pumps harder. High temps mean they digest food quicker, so every feeding has to be accurate. Miss the balance and waste builds up fast. But with controlled feedings, steady siphoning, and routine water changes, you turn that extra heat into pure growth power. A Temensis in warm water can burn through energy almost twice as fast as if the water was 80 degrees. That means more muscle, sharper color, and longer life if you manage the waste right. Feed smart, clean smart, because in the world of Cicla, precision is survival. I'm Cicla Guru, and this was Water Change Day. Remember, it's not about doing more, it's about doing it right. Have a good one, everybody, and stay tuned for episode 3.